WAE is learning how meth and other narcotics are being funneled into Irwin County through a drug source based in Tifton. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Jamie Worsley.
And I'm Carla Heath-Sands. WALB News 10's Mackenzie Blaze hears from the South Central Drug Task Force about the operation from inside prison walls.
We'll never win the war on drugs, but we sure will make it difficult.
An individual notified the South Central Drug Task Force about a meth operation in Irwin County, saying an inmate in Arundel State Prison was leading the operation.
These prison brokers is what we call it in our career field. They have a lot of friends and a lot of connections through prior work histories on their behalf.
The South Central Drug Task Force used two tactics to bring down the operation. First, they used an inmate ringleader to coordinate a controlled drug deal in the prison. Using information they learned during that deal, they then located the drug mule at Irwinville County store outside Osceola. What they found was 33 grams of methamphetamine. The drug mule cooperated with law enforcement and explained that the source of these drugs came from a dealer in Tifton, and that the operation in Tifton was being led by that Arundel inmate.
Tifton Police Department was then able to get enough probable cause to obtain a search warrant for that hotel. After the search warrant was executed, they found copious amounts of drugs and some digital media that also tied him to the prison source up in Arundel Prison.
The Georgia Department of Corrections issued a statement about the operation and how an inmate could coordinate such a plan, saying, quote, "The use of contraband cell phones by inmates as a tool to carry out their crimes is a fight we continue to battle and is paramount in our commitment to public safety. The GDC continues to utilize all resources at our disposal to combat this and other similar crimes being carried out inside and outside our prisons from those using contraband cell phones. In fact, GDC leadership and agents are working with state and federal lawmakers to bring forth legislation to allow cell phone jamming." Due to this being an active investigation, investigators with the Tifton Police Department have declined to speak with us. Additionally, the identities of the inmate, dealer, and mule will be released at a later date. I'm Mackenzie Blaze with WALB, your hometown news source.
All right, thank you, Mackenzie.